All right. So let's talk about our proven formula to getting into the three pack. I've kind of alluded to some of it already, but you know how it is. So first of all, Google My Business. You need to claim that listing, and we'll talk about that a little bit more in detail. And then you need citations, which are mentions of your business all around the web. You need the reviews, and lastly, you need on-page SEO to really kind of round that out. So, number one, let's talk about this. Claim and optimize your business listing. This is big, and there's a lot of stuff here, but you need to make sure that you have a verified login for your Google My Business account, and you would get this at google.com/business. So pretty much everybody has a Google account. This is where you would tie that to your real account. Maybe you have to verify your phone. They may want to send you a postcard, those kind of things. But you need to make sure that you have a good account there. And then make sure that you go in and put in your actual company name. Don't put any keywords in this area. Just put your real business name. Add your website address. If it's not HTTPS, which is secure, that's a different issue, but you need to have a secure website for the best opportunity of ranking here. And also, this is a link back to your site. So one of the big things with SEO is the more links you have to your site, the more votes Google thinks you have, and the higher you're going to rank in the organic section. So why not plug your link in there and get people, get that important link there. Before I go on, there's actually now in Google My Business, there's a second box for your appointment link. So you can actually set a separate link in there that goes to your Contact Us page, or if you have a set an appointment page, something like that. You can actually add that second link in there as well. So put your website, homepage, main address, and then put that appointment link in there as well. Use a local number. So 800 numbers are kind of going away. There's no reason to have them anymore. There's no such thing really as long distance charges anymore. So having a local number will definitely help you out. And, that needs to be the right prefix area for your area. Use a local address. So no PO boxes, no UPS stores. So those both used to be ways to kind of get around the system. But you need a real address. And if you don't have a real address in town, let's say you're 40, 50 miles away from town, you are in a disadvantage. It might be worth finding a friend that has a place in town where you could rent, an office room or something along those lines and have mail go to somewhere that's a little bit more local. The only bad thing about that is if people want to come to your location. If people want to come to your location and you just rented an office somewhere, that's not going to work. So, but there are ways to get around the fact that you're miles and miles away from the center of the city. Upload photos. So this is fairly easy to do in the window treatment awning industry because you should be taking pictures of every single install that you do. And even better would be a before and after. Those would be great if you can get your installers to do it. If you're the one doing the installs, even better. It's just remembering to do it before and after. And upload all of those that you can. Pictures of your staff, pictures of the office, picture of your workroom, anything you can do. People love to connect with businesses that are real people and not just corporate enterprises. So make sure that you're uploading pictures very regularly as you continue to do install jobs. The other thing is a lot of manufacturers let you use their pictures. I know Hunter Douglas lets you, they have an entire website you can go to and get pictures. Put those pictures out there because if somebody's on a mobile device and they're trying to decide between a couple different locations and inside Google Maps, there's pictures of all these beautiful houses and draperies and cornices and such, that works well in your favor, especially if the other two don't have a lot of pictures up there. And then lastly, make sure that you list your hours of operation and services offered. So hours, very important, because in mobile especially, it's going to show whether you're open or closed. So you can see these here. It says open closes at 5 p.m., open closes at 8 p.m., closes at 5 p.m. So once you're closed, it shows up in red that this location is closed. So having those hours of operation, very important. And also there's now a place in there where you can put special hours that you're closed. So we've got, what do we got coming up? Memorial Day is coming up. I think that would be the next big holiday. So having that special day saying, normally we're open this day, but, because it's Memorial Day, we're closed. So you can go in and just set that up really quickly and say, no, we're closed that day, or yes, we're open that day at reduced hours, that kind of stuff. So very important. And then services offered. You can actually list out your different services or your different product brands, or, window treatments. You can do Roman shutters, blinds, all of the different kind of sub products that you offer. Those all can be listed inside Google Maps or your Google business listing.